Damn. Good morning, everyone. I wake up to the most shocking, but not all the way surprised, news that I could. Well, it's good afternoon, I mean. I wake up to the most shocking news that I'm not surprised 100%. I am shocked a lot. Alpo Martinez was shot and killed in Harlem on 147th Street near Frederick Douglass Boulevard. This is what I'm saying. A lot of us have no place else to go once we leave here. We come back like Cheers. The song, you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Are they really glad you came? Well, they might be glad you came, but for what reason are they glad? To love you or to try to finish you, you know what I mean? Alpo Martinez, him, AZ, Rich Porter. You never know why this man truly got killed. They could say, oh, he's a rat. You know, that's why they killed him. Like Cameron said on the movie Paid in Full, he gave most of the people up in D.C. He said when he, not in New York, when he come home, he'll still be king. One mistake he made, he killed Rich Porter. Now, of course, I'm not saying that's the reason why that happened to him. But the storyline on that right there is very suspect. You know what I'm saying? And Rich Porter was loved in them upper parts up there. In them upper parts of Harlem. Alpo's home was like lower Harlem, in the lower hundreds. Rich Porter, AZ, they was well loved up there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people didn't like what happened to Rich Porter. A lot of people had love for Rich Porter, man. He was trying to get that money to get his brother rescued. And Alpo supposedly killed him and took the money. Then there was rumors that Alpo helped set that up with his uncle, because Rich Porter's uncle and him didn't get along at all. This is definitely a hell of a storyline right here that people should be looking at. You know what I'm saying? This Alpo situation. They say it was 30 years ago. That was a fast 30 years. I mean, Alpo was a beloved guy in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? He was feeding the drug addicts their drugs. He was feeding the crackheads their crack. He was feeding them. But a lot of us make one mistake along the line. And to me, that mistake was Rich Porter. You know what I'm saying? We have to go back and look at, is that the reason that happened to him? I know when Rich Porter got killed, a lot of people was upset. Like I said, please like and subscribe to my page. Rest in peace, Alpo. Rest in peace, Rich Porter. I might be talking about this here a little bit today, you know what I mean? But shout out to Big AZ, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you look back on this one, it becomes like sad because a lot of good people was lost. A lot of, like, Rich Porter was a good dude, man. And like I said, people liked him. People love Alpo, whatever. Rich Porter was a proud black man. And he trusted Alpo. He didn't want to tell him because he didn't want the situation to get to, you know, you have a feeling it's going to be the way it turned out. I don't want to tell Alpo because I don't want this and that to happen. I just got to keep this shit straight and get the money up. There's rumors that Alpo and his brother and Rich Porter's uncle, set that situation up where Rich Porter's brother was kidnapped and he cut off fingers and mailed him his fingers. They tortured him. So, and even if that's not true, Rich Porter was killed because he didn't tell Alpo that he was getting the money to get his little brother out. Certain situations like that, money and greed is a mother hubber. And I think if Alpo would have left Rich Porter alone to get that money, then he'd have been king of Harlem. Alright, this Chess King right here, son, I'm out, be safe. You know what I mean? Who gets richer, the king or the teacher? It's not about a salary, it's all about reality. Teachers teach and do the world good. Kings just rule but mostly never understood. Watch them streets, because they watching you. Peace.